So I've been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for 8 years. Before that, I was in the military. Easy transition coming from the military to law enforcement. Fell in love with how street crimes operates, and so that was my goal as soon as I got here, learn the street crimes ways. I've been happy ever since. So we got a vehicle, a suspicious vehicle that's at the gas station up here. It's linked to a diesel theft. They fled from units earlier, actively being watched right now, pumping fuel. So we're going to try to run in here and try to grab them.
Hey, watch the car, watch the car.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Whoa.
Cuff. All right, if you're not 97, slow it down. We got everybody 10-15 right now. Yeah. You good?
Yep. Bar's cleared.
Ooh. Ay.
Good?
Yep.
All right, hop up. Stand up.
Stand up.
Good job. Hey, stand up. All right? Stand up. Stop being stupid.
Hey, eso no va a aguantar. Cálmase.
Wallet, ready?
Stop.
Yeah. Bar's cleared.
Does he speak English? ¿Habla inglés o no?
Do you Spanish? No.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
Tengo falta de aire.
¿Falta dónde? ¿Aire? Pero cálmate.
Ah,
He's saying he can't breathe, but...
tengo falta de aire.
¿Dónde?
Por
¿Qué pasó?
favor, necesito.
Stand up then.
Tengo falta de aire.
So we got the two 10-15s. They tried to get away from us reverse. We ended up pitting the car. The guy tries to hop out the passenger seat where he was got. Then their lookout in this vehicle was also approached by us and arrested.
You need help with anything, or are you good?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
So I saw it first, vehicle description, white Suzuki, black rim on the back of it, possibly going north on 301 at this point from the previous gas station that they were committing a theft from. As I was going west here on Bloomingdale, ended up scanning for the vehicle here at these two close by gas stations. As I looked into the parking lot, I could see the white Suzuki right there over the pumps, matched the description of the vehicle that they gave. So I told the UCs, hey, confirm that tag. They got in here, confirmed it, and it was in fact the same vehicle that was just committing the diesel theft
Just down the street, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You came in at one point?
So I was on Bloomingdale staging until we had enough units, and then I think you're the one that pulled behind me, right, in the unmarked?
Yep.
And then when Clarity said they were fixing to leave, that's when they decided to move in. So since I was in the marked car, I went up front, turned my lights on. You could see there was something underneath the car, like it was still actively pumping.
Okay.
And as soon as I turned my lights on, he kicked it in reverse and then ended up back
And I think
there.
that's when Prado came in and tried to get behind it, but he pulled out in front of him. Jay turned and he was able to stop the vehicle that way.
Yeah, he immediately threw it in reverse, aggressively flying in reverse. He nicked my front bumper as I was trying to get that rear block. He went over the curb, took out the stop sign, and then that's when Prado ended up making him contact with here.
That was a good call.
So basically, these guys were parked over the pumps, taking gas out of the ground. They have the vehicles rigged to suck fuel out of the ground and into these massive tanks. And then they usually work in pairs, so they usually have a car that's on the lookout for law enforcement, and then the other car just parks there and takes as much fuel as they can.
Last week, they were doing the same thing down in Apollo Beach area where they got 385 gallons.
Okay.
What you can do with this is you estimate that looks like 50-gallon containers at least. So you got at least either that or 100 gallons. You probably have 200
They
gallons.
look like the semi-truck fuel tanks.
I don't know if that's 50 or even more, but that's at least 100 gallons of fuel right there.
All right. Hey, I got a question, just quick questions. What were you doing tonight?
¿Qué está planeando hoy? ¿Por qué está aquí haciendo eso hoy?
Por ello, vamos, por lo que lo expliqué.
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Por lo que le expliqué.
Pero usted explicó a mí, pero...
Eso mismo.
¿Pero por qué?
Porque yo tenía que pagar. Y ya. Ellos se encargan de otras cosas. Me dejan las cosas ahí, ya te digo, no me quieren dar el número de teléfono. Mi teléfono está ahí, yo se lo dije, yo no tengo por qué, porque al final, pero pongo mi familia adelante.
What are you saying?
He's saying that, you know, he's here from Cuba and he's trying to make extra money and he's got some debts that need to be paid. And so he's committed the diesel theft so that he can make the extra money to pay his debts, trying to help his family.
Okay.
This is not my house. No lujo, no nothing. No fishing.
He's saying that none of the stuff that he has, his possessions here, are his.
I guess whoever he's selling it to is providing everything, so that's why maybe obligated to him do the work for him because he has nothing.
At that point, we got the 2 counts of aggravated assault on law enforcement. We got the resist without, the fleeing to elude, the possession of the unlawful fuel bladder, and then the
Couple other ones that are pending right now. All right, just let him know that he's going to go to Hotel ORJ, and we're going to go from there.
Right now, my assignment is a detective with the gang suppression unit. So far, it's one of the best assignments I've had in my entire career as a law enforcement officer. Right now, in my spare time, I actually like to golf a lot. I golf probably once or twice a week. I have a buddy on the agency who's been golfing a little bit longer than me, but he's feeling the pressure that I'm going to be a little better.
So we got some intel that a subject that's known to sell narcotics and sell firearms is in the area of a local shoe store. So we're blocking the car in and just waiting for the subject to get out. We want to make sure that he doesn't get into the car because he likes to flee. So gonna wait out here.
Copy, switching to the main. There he is. Red hat, red hat.
Drop the boxes. I got his other hand. Was he gonna need 2 cups?
You're still in PRCS, correct? All right. Don't be weird like last time, man.
I got hurt.
I know you did that last time, and you had like a quarter pound of dope on you. You got any firearms in the car?
No, I don't have a car.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's weird. What about that Kia Rio?
That's not mine. I was down the street.
Let me see. Get off the keys for me.
My stomach.
All right, get off the keys.
My stomach's hurting, straight.
That's all right. I got you.
He's doing the same thing.
We know you again, okay?
Watch out.
Pat, stop. He's doing the same thing. He's got something on him.
No, I don't. I got nothing on me. I got nothing on me. Go ahead, search.
Grab that bandana under his gut.
I have nothing on me.
I know. Spent like 6 hours a day doing that last time.
We got the other side.
Oh, God, guys, I know. Yeah, I still have a problem with that.
Okay.
Don't. I'll grab that when you move your foot.
Pat, stop doing that. Come on, let's go. I'm not. Let's go, bro. Let's not push, man. All right, I got you. Come on, let's go.
I got it.
Let's move to the left right here. Let's move to the left, Pat.
He's got a history of hiding, concealing a lot of stuff. He likes to do it underneath his stomach. The last time, unfortunately, he did it underneath his testicles and had about a quarter pound of methamphetamine. This time, he's got a lot of cash. He was walking just fine when he left the dollar store, but upon seeing us, all of a sudden, he's having a medical condition.
Don't fall over. I don't know if I can catch you. It's only one of you.
Like you said, I told you that's why I came out of the store. I was like, dizzy,
No, you came out of the store perfectly fine.
I came out of the store dizzy.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get you into the car. You can relax and sit down, okay? Don't start all that.
We'll put a second cuff on. Don't.
I'm telling you, from walking just from the store to here, I don't feel good, eh?
All right, we're gonna have you sit down, eh? Come on, Pat. Let's get you in the car.
You also left the dog in your car.
It's not my car. It's not my car.
All right, dog's going to the pound.
Let's double check on Floyd. Have to. Okay, I'm gonna throw gloves on and just. Hey, I'm gonna reach underneath you.
You search me. I don't got nothing on me.
Okay.
Just walking on trailer park.
Just like last time, you don't have anything on you?
I got nothing on me. Walking on trailer park. Ow, what are you doing? Ow.
Stop, Pat.
Go ahead. Search me more.
Steal some stuff?
No.
That's how you just carry stuff in your genital area?
Have a seat.
Pat, get in the car.
Pat, get in the car.
Get in the car.
I don't feel good, eh?
Huh?
I don't feel good.
Yeah, okay. You'll feel better in the AC.
Get in the car, Pat.
I'm gonna throw up.
Let's go, Pat.
You've been relatively decent compared to the last couple times. All right? Just sit in the car.
Pat, let's go, bro.
It's over with.
Let's go sit down, bro.
I don't feel
Pat.
good. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
All right, just sit inside real quick.
We have his car keys? Cool. All right, so Pat is currently detained. We located his car, so now we're starting to search his vehicle. On him, he had a meth pipe in his pocket, and
He had one in the door pocket as well.
yeah, the behavior you see with him is pretty consistent with whenever he gets contacted by law enforcement. He starts claiming medical issues and starts falling out. We got a little puppy right here. He said it wasn't his car. We had the keys that unlocked it. The keys were on him around his neck, so.
There you go.
So we located the Glock. If I'm not mistaken, Pat is a prohibited person.
Multiple times over.
Where was that at?
That was in a little fanny pack in the back seat.
Little Gucci cross bag.
Pat's got a lot of history selling methamphetamine. He's habitually armed when he does so. The last time he tried to avoid being detained by defecating all over himself. So each one of these is about an ounce of meth. It's all packaged for sale. And obviously he's protecting his investment with the firearm here as well.
All right, Pat, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it comes and goes. It's like,
All right, yeah, I know. Sometimes you fake it to make it. You try to get out of contacting us with that.
it's usually because when you guys rush up on me, it just gives me so intense. You know, I just swear I had a bad seizure.
All right, I hear you. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better. You are gonna go off to Santa Rita, all right, to the jail.
Okay.
All right, man. You gotta stop hiding stuff under your tag. What's the deal with that? You don't think people go there and check it, huh?
No, yeah.
Huh? Is that why you think nobody's gonna stick their hands down there and check it?
Mostly just for robbery. You know?
Robbery?
Yeah, people get robbed a lot, you know.
Do you think somebody's gonna rob you of a bottle of oil
No.
and hide it under your sack?
I stuck that in my side right here because I had too much stuff in my hands.
All right. You know they have bags for that.
Yeah. I didn't even think about asking for it.
Yeah, if you go through the cash register, they'll give you a bag.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I haven't been feeling good this morning, and I've been. After I have a seizure, I feel off.
Hey, so you had a good amount of dope in your car, and you had some scales in that firearm, right? I know you tried to hide the keys from me when I was trying to grab them. I know that's your car. What's up with it, man? You still out here pushing dope?
No.
All right. You gotta be cool with that, man. That stuff's dangerous, hurting a lot of people out here.
Yeah, it is.
You know, especially meth right now. A lot of people are getting hooked on that and fentanyl real bad. All right, we're gonna take your dope, we're gonna take your gun and some of your money, and you're gonna go to jail right now, all right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Been on patrol going on 4 years. I had a little hiatus break where I was a narcotics investigator, which was really fun. It was kind of an educational experience to me. Because I got to learn how to investigate things at a little deeper level and how to talk to people during an investigation. So I ran this tag on this vehicle in front of us, and it's saying that the registered owner has a suspended driver's license, so we're going to get out with it and try to figure out why he's driving on a suspended driver's license. How you doing, sir? Deputy Manager with the Sheriff's Office. You got your driver's license on you? Any guns, knives, weapons in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else get you in trouble, big guy?
Yes, sir.
There is?
There is.
What's in the car could get you in trouble, man? Don't reach for nothing. What's in the car could get you in trouble?
Open container.
Okay. What about that pipe right there in the middle, man?
That too.
Okay. Do me a favor, because I don't want to waste your gas. Go ahead and shut your car off. Put your wallet and glasses on the dash. Okay. Is that the only two things that I need to be concerned about? All right. All right. Go ahead and step out for me, okay? When you get out, just face the vehicle for me, all right? Any guns, knives, weapons on you? Anything on you sharp that could get you in trouble? All right. Just put your hands on the hood. Now, do me a favor, okay? I don't know you.
Yes, sir.
While I'm searching your pockets, do not reach off that hood or me and you're going to have some problems, okay?
I understand.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you why I pulled you over, okay, buddy? I ran your tag.
We're done, sir.
You are the registered owner, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your driver's license is suspended. Why? I'll explain it to you in just a minute, okay? I don't know why it's suspended yet, but we'll try to investigate that a little further to figure that out, okay?
Earbuds.
Okay, that's fine. Just remain where you are. Don't move, okay? Like I said, man, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Absolutely.
So
And I don't want to give you any reason to...
do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. We'll get another deputy here. We're gonna search your car.
Yes, sir.
You sure that's all I'm gonna find? Is that bong?
Yes, sir, it is.
No weed or anything in there?
There is weed.
There is weed? How much?
2 grams.
All right, so we're not talking about a large amount.
No, it's personal use.
Okay. We're gonna walk in front of my car and go to the passenger side, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And there's, they call it wax.
Is it
weed.
concentrated wax?
Concentrate, yes, sir.
Now that may be a problem, man. Car 346. Is that the wax you melt and then inhale it? Kind of like over one of those candle systems?
I have a vape inside that I use it for.
I feel like you've been very truthful thus far. You've told me about everything.
So you're going to find it whether I tell you or not.
Well, now, I'm going to do a probable cause search, right? Because you already explained to me that there's illegal narcotics in the vehicle. Okay? Today, I'm going to have to take your driver's license, okay? So now you know I'm driving on a suspended license, right? Yeah. Hey, follow. No, I already searched. We're just going to sit you in there for the time being. I'm going to get me some gloves on and check your vehicle. Here's looks like where he's going to have his marijuana and his THC wax. So far, that's all I've gotten. Some tobacco. Ah, so this is odd. It's like empty cigarettes where they can pack, I guess, whatever they want in it. I've never seen that before.
Sounds like too much trouble.
All right, this may be something. Yeah, that's not.
What you got?
That's probably not going to be good. I think that's probably crack or fentanyl.
Yeah.
We'll have to test that. Yeah, it's probably crack or fentanyl. He was down here wrapped up in his shirt. This is a marijuana grinder. I'm gonna test that container.
Okay.
Right now, though, I'm just gonna test it to see if it's testing positive for fentanyl. Which you can see here, fentanyl is an orange color, and immediately it turned orange. So that's going to be positive finding for fentanyl, which is a third-degree felony for possession. All right. So the substance in that little container is fentanyl. Tested positive for fentanyl. It did.
That's why I've been sick. I swear to God, I've been sick for like 3 or 4 months now. I had no...
That's why you got to be careful who you're buying these illegal drugs from on the street, man, because I'm going to tell you right now, man, firsthand experience in my line of work, these drug dealers are putting fentanyl in everything because it gets you addicted.
I've been
using it thinking
sick
that...
today.
All right. So here's the deal, man, okay? We're going to go to jail, okay? You got to go to jail. That's a felony charge, okay? I'm going to secure the vehicle in this pet care parking lot. The other stuff, the bong, the mason jar.
One question. Okay. The grinder.
Yeah.
That was my dad's. Is there any way that I could keep that?
Now listen to me, man. Look, I understand sentimental value.
I mean,
when you say it was your dad, was your dad into the dope game too, man? Was your dad passed? I get it. It was your dad's.
Well, I'm not upset about that. I have a lot running through my head right now.
I got you. Well, look,
I feel like the Lord's really looking out for me.
well, I'm cutting you several breaks,
I
man.
can tell.
Let me do this. Let me take the grinder. Let me turn it in as evidence, and let's get that away from you, even if it was your dad's, okay? Because I don't want you having to, because that's just going to put you in a pickle down the road.
It is, and I've been needing to get off the dope and get clean and all these things.
Okay. I don't want to speak bad about your father. I don't know him, so I'm not. But at some point, we've got to break that chain, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just hang tight, buddy, okay? We're going to take a little trip, and I'll see you probably in about 20 minutes.
It's a great place to work. A lot of hard chargers, a lot of guys who are into being proactive, who genuinely don't stop for an entire shift. So it's kind of makes everyone else around us want to continue to work harder when you got guys like that who really set the standard for, hey, we're going to be out here hard charging the entire night, and you kind of want to follow suit.
I got a call of a suspicious person. Security guard said this guy's trying to get inside the mall, so wants him out of here.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down. Right there.
What's your name, bro?
Oscar.
Oscar. What are you doing here, man?
Just walking around.
All right.
Yeah.
You on probation or parole?
No, man.
You got anything illegal on you?
No.
I'm gonna check, okay?
Yeah, go.
Put your hand on top of your head.
I'm not putting down. You guys aren't even the real police, man.
Huh?
You guys aren't even the real police. You guys are the hackers, bro.
Bet.
I bet, bro. Ricky told the one that told me about you, bro.
Ricky? Hands on top of your head.
I'm not gonna do bro.
Hey.
I'm not
Listen,
cop,
man.
bro. Huh?
Put your hands on top of your head.
Which bro? You're not the real police.
Put your hands on top of your head.
14 Sergeant Unit 1 for pursuit.
Get on the ground.
There, I got nothing right here. There.
Stop moving. Do you understand?
Turn on your stomach. You understand me?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Turn on your stomach. Start turning. Start turning.
Roll the other way. The other way. Roll on your stomach.
Let's go, dude. I'm not. Please. Help! Somebody!
Turn him.
Hold on.
I got his leg.
Hold on, bro.
Cut on the radio.
Hold on.
I got it.
Somebody help. Somebody help me,
Seals.
please. Huh? Somebody help me, please. Hey!
Hey, you're gonna get tased, bro.
Tase him.
Watch out.
Bro.
You're gonna get tased. Get on your stomach.
Try to do that, bro.
Turn on. Turn on your stomach. I'm gonna tase you, bro.
Please, man.
I'm gonna tase you. Come on.
Please.
Good.
Turn on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Hey. Please.
Don't get up. Get on your stomach.
You guys did this to my brother before, man.
Start cuffing him real quick.
My brother's Joe. Please.
Give me your hand.
You can't. Give me your hand. Come on, man.
Hold on, dude.
Hold on.
There you go. All right. Stop moving.
Hey, Joe. My brother was Joe. You know what I did this to me? Because of police. Please. Help me, please. Please.
Coaching 1 to 10. 1 to 4.
Let's search him out, bro. Are you gonna be cool? Huh? You done? Set up. Put him in the car for now. Car? This one? He was trying door handles according to the security guard, so we get here trying to detain him. What's your first name?
Oscar.
How'd you bounce? Because you got some meth on you? That's it?
Yeah.
Think I'm gonna sweat you for meth? Yeah, he just takes off running, so we chased him. We tapped him once and then got him in custody. Just some dope in a pipe. I don't know if this broke when we took it out of him.
Someone stepped on it by
Oh, someone stepped on it? Okay.
Yeah, when it came out, it was still bulb with all type on it. Chewing just methamphetamine with a bunch of.
Yeah, we didn't even get to talk to him yet.
No, we haven't even talked to anybody yet.
So what was he saying? At least we saw on the call that you were trying to...
I tried making contact with them, asking them, what was they doing in the mall.
But he was trying to get into the mall.
He was trying to get into the mall. He was checking other entrances. He was hiding in the bushes.
Made a statement about he's gonna get into the mall somehow.
Somehow.
What did he say?
He just said, I'm going to get into the mall somehow. You guys are hacking me.
When you were trying to contact him, he seemed like agitated, or did you seem like
seemed
he
not
was
out
maybe
there.
under the influence of drugs or anything like that?
No,
to you?
to me, when I made contact with him, he didn't seem all there. He took out his phone and started recording, and then he walked up to the said that I was hacking him.
Okay.
So I backed up from him. Then he did it again a second time over by Best Buy.
Okay.
I backed up from him again, and I kind of just waited all the way over there until I see you guys get down, and I flashed you guys with the flashlight.
Okay. Hey, Oscar. You all right, man? You want to come down? Yeah. So, hey, what were you doing here at the mall today?
Just walking around lost.
Just walking around lost? When was the last time you used meth, Oscar?
Today.
Yeah? How long ago?
Like a few hours ago.
Huh?
Like a day or two ago.
No, you said today. Like how many hours ago?
Like an hour ago.
An hour ago? How much did you use?
I was ready to smoke some, so I started walking home.
You smoked some while you were walking around?
Yeah. No, at my house, and then I came over here.
Okay. And you have a pipe on you? That pipe is how you smoke it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know that we're the police, right?
Yeah.
All right. And you didn't stop when we told you to stop?
I panicked.
You panicked?
Yeah.
You're having a hard time because of your meth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to take you to the hospital, but right now you're going to go to, after that, you're going to go to jail, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You're under the arrest for resisting arrest and possession of paraphernalia as well as methamphetamine, okay?
Yeah.
You have any questions? All right, Oscar.
So I've been with the Stockton Police Department about 6 years now. I've been fortunate enough to be assigned to the community response team for 4 years. Get a good opportunity to talk to a lot of people from different backgrounds and lifestyles and really get a chance to kind of hone my skills as a police officer.
All right, so we ran this plate on a black Mercedes. It came back, expired a couple years. It's up here at the light. We're gonna try to do a stop on it.
It just ran the red.
Carolyn Weston and Mandy. Trying to catch up to it.
Hey, he's going.
Yeah.
He's going.
You show us in pursuit of a black Mercedes. We're gonna be westbound Carolyn Weston, past Lloyd Fair. Law's gonna be traffic. Speeds are 97.
Copy, southbound Carolyn Weston, Pasco Bridges. For that please returning PNO dial 1108, 21 to an 09 Mercedes.
All right, so we canceled the pursuit for safety reasons. Coming over here, like in the school, we're just looking for the car right now. Actually, that might be the car right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, we're actually gonna have it at the elementary school.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, that's it. Did he hit fences or what?
I don't know. I can't see in it. Huh? Where's he at? Hey, get back in. Get back in. Did
you guys copy that?
That way?
We have the driver. He's gonna be.
Is that him right there?
He's gonna be at the elementary school.
Hey, stop. Stop.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground right now.
Get on the ground now.
I need to get to my plan. What's wrong, bro?
I got cuffs.
Get him?
Yeah. You heard me?
He's got a wrist brace on, so give me a second.
Yeah.
What's going on with your wrist, brother?
Spring it.
We're in the school parking lot. We're taking him into custody right now.
We're taking me into custody for what?
All right, roll over on your butt.
Okay.
Take your feet underneath you. Stand up.
What's going on?
We don't have a cage.
I'm not on no probation or nothing. My car was overheating. And the transmission is messed up.
Okay, what kind of car do you have?
Mercedes.
The black one?
Yeah.
Okay. He did say a car. He parked it. See that black Mercedes?
Yep.
Like SUV?
Yeah.
You have any warrants or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Just stand by for a second. Watch your knee,
I
okay?
didn't even know y'all was following me.
Okay.
I was on my way here. My car's about to break down.
Okay.
I'm driving here, trying to get here as fast as I can. I get here, I park my car, get ready to go in, and then I see your friend coming in, like, behind me. See, basically, he must have been following me or something, you feel me? For me to pull up to my little cousin's school, and then I need to call my auntie right now and let her know what's going on because she waiting on me. She just got the hospital. She got emphysema.
Okay.
Her and my uncle's at the house right now, and they waiting on me right now.
Okay. Did you know that your registration was expired?
No, I didn't.
Okay. That was the only reason I was going to stop and talk to you about your registration.
Nah, I didn't
All
know
right.
my registration was expired. I just bought that
All
car
right, but then as soon as I pulled out of the store right there, you went right through that red light.
Okay.
You went around the cars, you went through that red light?
My car, you see all the water bottles in there?
What's wrong with it?
It's the linkage to the transmission and my sensor for the crankshaft. So it cuts off.
Sensor to your crankshaft
Yeah,
cuts off?
once it get hot, it'll shut down.
So it won't let you stop at red lights?
It'll start jerking.
Why were you driving so fast?
You heard me get here and get back to the house and park the car?
Yeah, but you were swerving. You were going around other vehicles.
I know. I had to.
Did you throw something from the vehicle?
No, sir.
We're not going to find nothing?
No.
Okay.
I promise you,
This
sir.
is your opportunity. You understand that? Because like I
Yes,
said,
yes.
this is a school.
Yes,
You're going to get in
yes.
a lot more
No,
trouble if we
no,
end
I
up
didn't-
finding something that's not supposed to be here.
No.
And some little kid
Honest
gets
to
a hold
God,
of it.
no, I didn't, sir. I didn't throw nothing at all. I promise you, I didn't. I didn't throw nothing.
Well, I need you to start by being honest with me, okay? Because I know that you're trying to get away from me.
No,
right?
I wasn't.
Maybe it's because you didn't want your car towed. I don't know what the reason was.
No, I was.
But
my
you
car
were
about to
absolutely
break
trying to
down,
get
and I
away
was trying
from
to
me.
get to and I ain't even at the right school. I'm supposed to be at Western Ranch.
Oh, so it's not even the right school?
I was supposed to be at Western Ranch.
Michael, your story doesn't make any sense. Do you have any questions or anything for me right now?
Yes.
What you got?
Man, can you please, can I please go?
No. No, you're gonna be going to jail today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, please, officer. You won't gotta let it happen. It won't, I mean, I won't. It won't happen.
No, you endangered the lives of a lot of people today. Okay?
My car is
Times
up.
you gotta suffer the consequences.
My car is up. It's really up about the light.
Okay, well, you could have really hurt somebody.
I could have, but I didn't, sir. I understand. I apologize. I was just trying to get here safely without breaking
Well,
down.
you weren't trying to get here safely.
Without breaking down.
That's not what you were
Well,
trying
I was trying to get to the
It was
house.
very unsafe.
I was trying to get back to the house without breaking down.
Listen, man, I know you're telling me that you didn't see us and all that stuff, but I don't believe that, man. Next time you see us, just stop. It could have been so simple. You know what I mean? Like, it was just expired registration. We'd have had a little talk, get it figured out, right? I'm pretty understanding. But you did way too much stuff here. You put a lot of people in danger, and you got to go to jail, okay? Is the car clear? Car's good? Are we guys able to find anything?
No, so the school had said they thought initially that he had ducked down behind that SUV and placed something around it. We checked it. We didn't see anything. And then they came back out and said that, no, it looked like he was just ducking down, trying to hide from us.
Just hiding.
And then continued westbound through the parking lot.
Okay. Well, we talked to him. He's saying he didn't hide anything. He's trying to tell us that something was wrong with his car. He said the linkage to the transmission, so he can't stop. And that's why he was taking off. Doesn't make any
problem
sense
with
to
the
me.
acceleration as well.
Yeah. I think it probably is a good idea. We'll just try and backtrack just in case he threw anything.
Sounds good.
I grew up in a small town in New York, and I remember when I was about 6 or 7 years old, my father took me to a local fair, and at that fair was a sheriff's deputy, and he let me get inside of his cruiser and run around it, and ever since then I knew I wanted to be a cop, and now here I am in Sedgwick County living out that dream. We're going to attempt a traffic stop on this vehicle in front of us here for moving violation at a red light.
1040, you need a back, or are you going to be okay for now?
36 for now. Hi guys, how are you? I'm Deputy Richard Zark for the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office. The reason I had you stop is when you were on Broadway in Lincoln. I don't know if you're from this area or you know where that is. Yeah. It's the red light down there before. You had just stopped over that white line, man, almost pretty much in the crosswalk. That's all I'm stopping you for, man. I just need to see a license and a proof of insurance is all I need. Who's the vehicle registered to, man? Me. It's registered to you? Okay, darling. Okay, I got you. Where are you guys headed to?
Home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's home at?
El Dorado.
Oh, El Dorado. What brings you to Wichita?
We had to do some shopping.
What's that, man?
We had to do some shopping.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, okay, Steven, if you would step out of the vehicle for me, man, you're not in any type of trouble with me. I'll explain why I'm having you step out, man. Yeah. Do you have any knives or weapons on you, sir, that I need to be aware of?
I do have a razor knife that I use for work.
Okay, all right. I mean, I would prefer you just have it, keep it in your pocket, man. Yeah. I'd rather, and that way, if it needs to be, I can just take it. It's just a simple knife?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
gotcha. Okay. And what's the relationship to her, man?
That's my wife.
That's your wife?
Yeah.
All right, hang out right here for me, man, really quick, okay? Melissa, would you do me a favor and step out for me, please? Do you have any knives or weapons on you, ma'am? Yeah. Okay. So when I was standing at the car, I could smell what I believe is the odor of marijuana that's in that car, okay? Is there anything inside of that vehicle that's gonna harm me because I'm gonna search that vehicle?
Get the dog.
Okay. So this is one of my supervisors. Just stay right here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. Sarge, I'm just letting you be aware. I've got some meth. Steven, if I could talk to you for a moment, please, just by yourself, man. Okay, man, so I found a sunglasses case, right? All right, inside of that thing, I found crystal meth and a meth pipe along with a straw. All right, you know who that would belong to?
Yeah.
Okay, who's it belong to?
Me.
It belongs to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mine.
Okay. Do you think she's going to tell me the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. I saw a straw in there. Do you chase the dragon? Do you take fentanyl?
Oh, no. No opiates here, dog.
Okay. All right.
Straight weed.
So your wife has a warrant for possession of drug paraphernalia as well. You don't have a warrant, right?
Right.
And now you're saying it's yours. I'm just here to state the facts, man. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Maybe
Right?
it's not mine.
Okay. Is it not yours or is it yours?
I mean, it's mine. It's mine.
Okay. Well, you don't sound very confident, man. It's
mine.
all. Okay. You're gonna.
My final answer.
That's your final answer?
Yes, she's going to tell you that it was mine because I told her to tell her. So, I mean.
So you told her to tell me when I found it that it's yours. Okay. Which leads me to believe that it's hers.
Right.
Just tell me the truth, man.
I can't throw my wife under the bus. Like,
I want to know who it is. Whose it is. It has nothing about who thrown
it's
it under
ours.
the bus. So now it's yours. Now it's ours.
No. Okay. You know, it is not mine.
It is not.
It's not mine.
It is not yours.
It is not mine.
Okay.
That's my final answer.
All right. What's your typical drug of choice, man? Is it methamphetamines?
No, I love weed.
You just love weed?
I love weed, man.
Okay. All right, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do, man, is I'm gonna have you just come sit on this curb right here, okay? And then I'm gonna talk to your wife, okay, man?
Yes, sir.
All right. What in that car, Melissa, and it's registered to you, right? So what in that car belongs to you?
I had an open container.
Okay, and where is that open container?
It's in my purse.
What inside that purse belongs to you? How about a pink sunglasses case?
That is not mine.
It's not yours.
It's his.
It's his?
Yes.
Okay. So why are you telling me that that's not yours when it's in your purse?
I'm letting you know that it is his, and that it's his.
Okay.
It's always been discussed that he would take his own stuff. Okay.
You're both not taking ownership of it. I asked Steven, right? What is Melissa gonna say? She's gonna say it's mine because we talked about it.
Okay.
So that's why, and he told me that you guys had discussed it right here.
Okay.
So you do have a warrant out for your arrest through Park City, okay? So you are under arrest at this particular point, so stand up.
Can you have my water?
Okay. So I can't give you any water in my custody, okay? So turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Water?
No, I cannot give you any water,
I'm
okay?
going to jail.
Okay. So you're also gonna go to jail for the possession of the meth that was in your purse, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Steven, you know. Part of a cigarette?
I can give you a cigarette, but I have to do one thing at a time. Yes, one thing at a time. Yes, one thing at a time.
Hey,
Yep.
Bowen's gonna be transported. I'll put her in my car.
Okay.
I love you.
Hey, Paul.
Put that in my mom.
Come on, we gotta go.
You'll get me out,
I
right?
promise, baby.
Please.
I swear to God, on my life, I got you.
Well, I don't even know your phone number. I need my phone.
I'll make sure they get it. I'll make sure they give you the numbers.
So this particular point, I'm actually unsure who it belongs to, okay? So you are also under arrest for the possession of methamphetamine, okay? So
Okay.
turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Yeah. I'm going to jail too, so. Because he don't know whose meth it was. You could say it's yours and I can go right now. You can tell him it's yours. All right, there you go. There you go.
So that ship's already sailed.
Please, she just said it was hers, man. We need this so I can go and get the money to bond her out. Please,
Okay.
man.
Well, I'm not going to unarrest you for what I believe. Right? Just because she said that, I see this all the time, man. I see husband and
No, it's
wives and they
cool.
try
I
to take
understand,
blame, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
No need for a claim.
We're going to stop the motorcycle. It's got no plates. He's kind of speeding a little bit. Generally, people take the plates off. It's probably a stolen vehicle. So we're going to get out with him, make sure it's not a stolen vehicle, and then go from there. Looks like he's going to be taking off on me. It's going to be a blue motorcycle, no plates. Street bike. Yeah, we're going to be going westbound Kendall. It's going to be a HMA, blue helmet, plaid shirt, black shorts.
Sir, what is he wanted for?
The motorcycle has no plates and speed. All right, we're gonna be eastbound North Park. Eastbound North Park, blue the stop. So we're gonna be in a pursuit of a motorcycle, no plates. We're driving at high speeds, very recklessly, so we're gonna try to get him stopped. Now he's driving in oncoming traffic. He's gonna flip around. Hey, units, be prepared. He's gonna turn around.
All right, he's riding into oncoming traffic. King 40, he's on the wrong side of the road. All right, he flipped around. He's now southbound. We're on him.
We tried having air support just follow him, and he was refusing to stop. He's driving at very high speeds, so try and get him stopped right here.
Southbound Genevieve Street now.
Possibly could be a stolen motorcycle. Driving very recklessly. He's almost crashed. He's running red lights.
Stopping, turning around. Supposed to go northbound now. Passing Palm right now. He's in the dirt on Electric Avenue. Coming back now on Electric Avenue northbound. Looked like he was reaching back and throwing something out. All right, he's pulling. Looks like he's pulling. Turning around. Southbound Electric Avenue now. Pulling into the shopping center. Rosewood Highland. He's riding through the parking lot at a high rate of speed. He's going back to Highland now. Eastbound Highland on the wrong side of the road through traffic. Looks like he's set up to do that again, guys. So get back northbound 330.
All right, so now he's going northbound up into the mountains. We've got CHP en route. We're still trying to get him stopped here. Our helicopter's giving him some PA announcements, trying to get him to pull over and just give up.
This is the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Stop now. Stop running. You have nowhere to go. Stop.
He's still refusing to pull over. We've made multiple PA announcements, trying to get him to stop. And he's waving his fingers, telling us he ain't gonna pull over. So we'll see how long this goes for.
132, multiple PA announcements made, and he's waving his finger no at me.
Pull over the motorcycle now. Pull over and stop. You have nowhere to go. Pull over. But it looks like he's having some mechanical issues with his bike. So hopefully this comes to an end soon. Pull over! Pull over! Pull over! Now!
Alright, looks like he's pulling over.
Get off the bike! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back right now!
Please, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
You need medical attention?
Yes, I do, please.
Yeah, where are you hurting?
On my right side.
Right side,
Yeah.
be more specific.
My right hip, my right leg.
hip?
Oh, God, yes, I got it. Please.
Why are you running, man? Why didn't you just pull over?
You got warrants or something? What's up? I have a warrant.
You have a warrant?
From a long time ago.
Is this bike stolen, dude? Is this stolen?
No, I got it from a guy.
Hey, what did you throw out that bag with that bag that you had? Or what was in it?
I had some vapes.
Just weed and vapes? Why'd you throw it?
It fell off.
Oh, it fell off you?
You got a misdemeanor warrant.
Really? Yeah.
That's why you're running?
All right, Curtis, what about the bike, man? It came back stolen.
Oh, I got it from some guy in the bargain store.
So you didn't know it was stolen? Or is that why you actually ran?
No, I didn't know it was stolen.
You're gonna get booked for felony evading, the pursuit, and then possession of a stolen vehicle, okay?
This blue Charger in front of us, it's got expired registration and tinted windows. We're gonna stop it and talk to occupants, see what's going on.
Good.
557 break. We got a blue Dodge Charger taking off on us, northbound Ashland, coming up to East 14. So this Charger that we tried to stop just fled at a high rate of speed. It's going northbound, northbound East 14. Yeah, that one. I don't know where it went. All right, we're not in pursuit. So air support is over the vehicle now. So again, we tried to do a traffic stop on this blue Charger. It took off on us, and air luckily was in the area. We're gonna hang back, let them do work. Want was traffic.
Dark blue Charger, tinted windows all the way around.
Copy. I believe I have it 14th at International. Made the
north, turn on the International, 14th.
Transport northbound, International 14.
Making the U-turn in the middle of the street here, where it looks like passenger door is open. Maybe a Hispanic or other female. Looks like some type of bag or a car seat of some sort. Black top, black pants, she's walking into a building. And the vehicle is away south on International.
Hispanic or other female wearing all black walking into building.
Alright, vehicle south on International, past 17th.
So our air support is still trailing this Charger that took off from us. So we're staying back a little bit. We're trying to get some resources lined up to maybe spike this Charger. But we're staying loose enough in the event we need to apprehend these guys if they foot bail or this car crashes or something. So we're staying loose on this thing. We'll let air do the work.
South turn on the Penniman. Still continuing south on Penniman. Alright, looks like he might be taking the curve in front of Penniman. He's backing in under a tree. Looks like he's out. Alright, he's walking southbound on Penniman. And he's coming out towards High Street. And it looks like he's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts with a white stripe, black shoes.
West on High Street, so that way. So the driver of that blue Charger parked the vehicle under a tree. Right now he's on foot near a gas station. North side? North side of the street. There he is, right there.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Chill out. I ain't doing this, man.
Hey, what's your name, dude? Huh? What's your name? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't know you, bro. Check that pocket. I-57, he's detained. We need somebody to get back to the car. Go to the location of the car again.
Stop reaching. What you reaching for?
This is just falling, man. I'm not reaching. That's it, man.
What's your name, man?
Andres, man.
Andres? Dodge keys. What's in that blue Charger? Where are we gonna find that blue Charger?
No, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man.
Nothing? That's your car?
No, man.
Huh?
There's nothing in the car, man.
Well, I'm saying that's your car? Andres, it's over with, right? So let's be real. What's up? Have a seat. Hey, Andres. Bro, look at me. You think that's cool? You know how many people you endangered right now? Are you on probation parole? Or is that your girl? You ain't gonna talk at all or what? Is there a firearm or a gun dumped anywhere that I need to know about?
I don't know, man.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I don't think I got.
I just don't want no kid finding a gun.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
Okay.
Straight up, but I got.
Okay. I'm just worried about kids. Look, you see all these people and kids, man? I just want to make sure no kid is going to find a gun and hurt themselves.
Look, the car wasn't registered. That's it. I ain't do. Cars didn't have tags, bro. That's all it was.
Okay. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. My sergeant searched the car. He said there was nothing in his car. It was clean. So the female that was in the car with him was dropped off somewhere in Oakland. So I'm assuming whatever he had, he maybe handed it off to that female, and she was never found, unfortunately. Yep. So this is the fob that was found in his car. Starts the car. You know, just another piece of evidence to link that we got the right guy. Hey, so Andres, we checked the car is clean. So I know you kind of touched on it a little bit. You said the reg is expired or something. That would have been actually just a ticket. Like, do you think it was worth endangering that many people, man? Because he was driving like a maniac. You feel me? So, like, I'm placing you on arrest for reckless evading, and then you got no license. I could have given you a ticket for that. All right.
I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch him to a reckless. It's gonna be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're gonna try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are bare and dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave and Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're going to be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470. We're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. One foot bail that looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move.
Get on the ground!
I got eyes over here.
Driver, step out slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that position. Do
I
not
got
move.
the
Do you
car.
understand? Or you're going to be shot.
Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
Crazy. Thought Hyundai and Kia boys got the message. Crazy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk down here.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. It doesn't look like the car's damaged. Usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he
How you
got here
reduce-
to this point.
Okay, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else. Right, that's like the most important thing, okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay. So he was wearing gloves, right? And then the window was broken. And there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay.
All right, so we have a group of motorcycles that are driving with no lights and they're driving recklessly right now. So they're also unregistered. So we'll see we can get a stop on one. John, Gang 8 traffic stop. This will be on a unreadable subject on a mini bike. We're going to be in East California and Washington. We're going to try to get this subject right here. He's driving with no lights. Control on Gang 8. It's going to be a fair to yield. We'll be approaching Mount Vernon. Speeds of 37. Heavy traffic, no peds. We're going to discontinue the pursuit.
Metro Towns are clear.
Air 1, we're 1097 in the area. Which direction on the East California?
They're going to be going northbound from Mount Vernon, California. There's going to be quite a large group of motorcycles at this point.
Air 1, we have visual. If you could pinpoint them, we can follow. There is one high rate of speed leading the pack. I don't know if it's going to be your subject.
Negative. It's going to be toward the rear. It's going to be a subject that kind of has a white fanny pack on. However, it's going to be difficult to try to stop him. Air 1, Gang 8, you have visual of the subject with the white fanny pack?
Air 1, I believe so. He's going to have a flashing green front headlight, and he's coming up to, I believe, Mount Vernon, continuing northbound. A white shirt and a black helmet turning into the fast strip. Correction, 1022 fast strip. He's continuing northbound, number 2 lane.
Yeah, Air 1 is able to keep a visual of the motorcyclist. A lot of times in areas like this where there's heavy traffic, what we like to do is let Air 1 follow them. We can safely apprehend them.
Air 1 is going to be a pack of 4, and they're continuing northbound. Our primary is continuing northbound as well. He's going to be at the rear of the pack with 2, looks like motorcycles or mopeds in front of him. And we have a CHP unit 1097. Looks like he's in active pursuit.
He's going to go off-road.
Oh, the gates. You can get in there, bud. Air 1, he just accessed the walking path, and we're going to be westbound.
Westbound on the weapon.
Look, it sounds like at this point, he's possibly going to be setting up for some type of foot bail.
Just turned his green light off.
With our technology, as that bike gets hotter, we're just going to get a better and better picture. It's pitch black down there, but I got a good beat on him. All right, looks like he's I lost control, but he's back on it. It went off the embankment a little bit, and he's working into the river, down the embankment, into the river, and he ditched the moped. Still got eyes on him. He's going to be just about 75 yards northwest of him.
153 boy, I got him at gunpoint. He's cooperative.
1 at gunpoint.
Everyone got 1 thrown down. Everyone have 1 unit in contact. Take him into custody.
You got him Brandon card?
No, they found him down there hiding.
Okay.
His bike was off to the left. We pushed it up.
Let me interview him and we'll go from there. All right, how you doing, man? What was going on down there in California when I tried to stop you? Were you guys joyriding?
I guess some guy had got these jerseys for us, and we were just having a ride out because we had got the jerseys.
You're just riding around?
But we're not like related or nothing. It's just there's a page on Instagram, I guess, that we ride motorcycles. But
okay. Did you see my patrol vehicle lights light you up and the siren?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You realize we had a helicopter following you the whole time?
Yeah. I guess.
So
based on my knowledge on you guys are.
Listen, man, you're a young man. You got a lot of life ahead of you. You need to make better decisions about this, okay? The bag is what set him apart from all the other bikers that were trying to flee from us at that time. So we were able to identify him based off this characteristic that he had, his clothing item.
Air 1 did an outstanding job. It was a huge help for us because with the spotlight, I was able to follow the spotlight the whole way, and Air 1 had him when he crashed here. He ran out, 100 yards out that way toward the river, and went 10-15 from there.
All right, man. So tonight, what you're gonna go to jail for is evading and reckless driving upon a highway, okay? I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you just made the wrong decision tonight. The adrenaline kind of got the best of you, but it's something you can learn from, okay?
North Little Rock is population of about a little bit over 65,000, and I like it because I can get a little bit more personal with the people I come into contact with. They get to know me and how I police, and I get to know them and their story, and it all kind of correlates very well when you have to come and render service. It kind of strikes home a little bit deeper when it's somebody that you know. In pursuit of a motor vehicle doesn't want to stop for an officer.
Left the Tango Crush Crush Reserve. Still on 40 West, speed 36. Coming up on the Navy exit. They just say I'll be backing off, taking up support. J 37 still heading west on I-40, speed 46 miles per hour, no traffic.
Adam 32, in the pursuit. Adam 32, still I-40 westbound, coming up to the MacArthur exit, still low speeds, 45 miles per hour, no traffic. Looks like we're going to be taking the MacArthur exit onto MacArthur.
Spikes at the bottom of the exit. Spikes at the bottom of the exit.
Spikes down here. Just going to get a nice spike on this vehicle.
Hey, back off for the spike.
Adam 32, we're going to be turning on to MacArthur. Still low speeds.
Good spike, good spike.
Got good spikes on the vehicle. It's decreased its speed significantly. I'm going to try to see if we can get this vehicle stopped and do a high-risk takedown on it.
Hands away from me! Hands up in the air! Step to your left!
Walk all the way.
Back up! Come to the sound of my voice! Back up! Come to the sound of my voice! Keep coming back! Keep coming back! Take a step back!
Stop. Listen to my voice. Step back to my voice now. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Passenger! Get out! Take a step back!
Inbound if you need
Take a step back! Step back! Step back! Keep coming! Keep coming!
Hold until we get her handcuffed.
Right now, they're going to get detained. We got reports that something was thrown from the vehicle, so we're going to send some officers up there to go check out what was discarded by these occupants. We're going to get them ID'd and figure out why they didn't want to stop. Hey, ma'am. Hey, so what's your name again? Nika? Danica? Tanika? Kanitha. Oh, my bad. I'm just ruining your name. So tell me what happened here. What's going on with this?
What's going on with
why you ain't stop when he turned?
Well, first of all, I really didn't know he was. I seen the lights, but I thought they was like in pursuit of another chase or just turned their lights on. So I didn't want to pull over on the side of the freeway, so I was trying to find an exit.
So you were just trying to find somewhere safe to pull over? Cause you know we got all this. Yeah, cause we got all this happening now. It could have just been one car making contact with you.
I know.
You feel differently about it now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Do you wish you would have pulled over and just went on ahead and did the traffic stop? And because it seems as though it's like all you had was a minor traffic infraction on the vehicle registration. It was a little expired, I guess.
Yeah, I do wish I would have pulled over. It was just a lot of things going on in my head right then and there.
I got you. Well, I appreciate you talking with us, okay?
You said you didn't want to leave my cell phone.
We will. Yes, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. What was your name again?
Kanisha.
Kanisha?
Kanisha.
Kanisha?
With D.
Denisha. I got you. I'm guessing everybody's name wrong tonight. But so tell me from start to finish, you know, what transpired on your end, what your mind frame was from this whole ordeal.
It's just asked her, like, pull over. You gonna be ashamed? Just pull over. And she was scared and she was afraid. So I guess that's why we just kept going. But I know she wanted to pull over.
You said what?
I know she really did want to pull over. I don't think she wanted to go to jail. I don't know what kind of charges she got. Like, you know, I just really met her a couple of months ago. She's a really cool friend of mine, but I don't know what she got going on with them albums. So.
Did she tell you why she thinks she go to jail?
Well, she just said, I'm going to jail.
Okay.
And the police jumped behind her and said she instantly got scared. So I knew something was going to happen. I just didn't know it was going to be that.
I got you.
But,
well, I'm glad you're safe, you know, and nothing horrible went down. Just as long as y'all, you know, don't have any loss of life, you know, everything on this end can be taken care of. I'll be back and talk with you in a minute, and we'll get you out of here, okay?
All right.
All right.
When I ran the plate, it came back to expired tags. Then I read the name of the plate, it came back to a wanted person. Whenever I got behind him, I initiated my lights, and the passenger in the vehicle said that the driver threw out a bowl of methamphetamine. And after running them, we found they had warrants, and the driver was also getting charged with fleeing.
Good job, man. All right, ma'am. So we about to get you out of here, okay? Tonight you're going to be going to jail for your warrant, and you also be going to jail for fleeing. Okay. All right, ma'am. So it looks like you're going to be going to jail tonight, okay? You got an active warrant for your arrest. I don't know if you weren't aware of that. Are you aware of that? Okay. So it looks like you're going to have an active warrant for your arrest, unfortunately, okay?
So there was a call in an apartment complex. There was some sort of argument at the pool area. Some of the parties involved fled in a Tesla. That Tesla then crashed, and the driver and other occupants got out and fled the scene on foot. So we're just going to get on scene and see what the deputies need we can assist with.
I'm trying to follow with the Tesla, but I don't see the charger at the entrance.
Sounds like this lady was driving the car. She had it in auto drive or something, and it went into the water.
No. It looks like 3 males hopped out of the car. It looks like they crashed it, then came out. A bunch of people were saying that there was about 5 males fighting, and it looks like they were also like parked earlier up here. I think they were talking to people, but they can't tell what's going on. This lady saying she's a registered owner of the vehicle, but she is not. She's not. The name doesn't come back correctly. The address
It's the
doesn't
kid
come
off
correctly.
Sly.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna go grab his information, write it down, and see how she actually knows him, and then we'll come back and see if she wants to be honest or not.
Right.
No, I was driving this car. This is my...
By yourself. Nobody else was in there.
No, nobody else was in here. I apologize. Like I said, the car was in autopilot. That's what tests they can drive by themselves. I up by not paying attention. Okay.
So who owns the car? Like,
My
who's the
boyfriend.
registered owner?
My boyfriend. Where's he at? My boyfriend's at home.
What's his name?
Jacques. He doesn't know. That's why I'm like hyperventilating. I'm trying to get the tow truck to come. This isn't my car, so it's in a
let
ditch.
him know? Because I mean, this is his vehicle.
I don't, because he's gonna be mad right now. I just need the tow truck to come get it. He's gonna know. I have to call him and tell. I haven't called him and told him yet.
And he hasn't messaged you at all saying, hey, why is my Tesla detecting that it was in a crash?
No, I haven't told her.
It will tell him. That's the thing.
That I don't know because it's not my car.
Do you have your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You want to call him and ask him if he can send you the video?
If
He's
not,
gonna know.
He's
gonna know anyway.
Well, it's okay because I can just go into the glove box and grab there's either gonna be a hard drive or a USB in there. I can grab either or. So do you want me to just go in there and grab the actual storage out of the vehicle? 'Cause it can run, it captures audio too. So I'll be able to hear everything and see everything.
I mean, this is not my car.
Okay.
So there was a witness. We just want to get a couple more details on the story and figure out what exactly is going on. Hello. Did you hear what happened?
So I saw them over there in the corner.
Okay.
It was like a red Dodge, and they were all surrounding the red Dodge. Like flashing lights were going off in the car. They were all started acting kind of erratic, like they were trying to fight each other. And they were all young, all wearing like long sleeve shirts, long pants, hoodies. Some had masks on. I couldn't see their faces. I saw the Tesla go so fast, and then I assumed it crashed.
Okay.
The 2 boys out of the Tesla came out. One was wearing a gray shirt,
So you,
long sleeve.
real quick, I don't mean to cut you off. You saw 2 boys get out of the Tesla?
Only 2 boys came out of the
You
Tesla.
did not see a female get out of the
I
Tesla?
didn't see a female, but again, they were wearing long sleeve clothing. So I know for sure the boy that I saw had a gray sweatshirt on, gray hoodie, red backpack. They went around the corner where the fence is. Then the red Dodge came back, scooped them up. They immediately left. That's all we saw.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
No problem.
We're going to get the camera footage out of the glove box.
It's going to be a USB or it's going to be like a hard drive. So it's going to have like a loose cord coming down into like a box. And it's going to be an obvious storage device. Teslas, they're constantly running footage. Whenever you go into the vehicle, you can always pull out a hard drive. So you can go in to the glove box.
There's a bag of most likely marijuana. Then the RO's wallet, driver's license, a scale.
Right there. It's a USB right there. Boom, you got it, buddy.
So most likely the female that's saying that she was driving is not telling the truth.
Try again and tell me a story that I'm gonna believe. We got several witnesses telling us that it's not any female coming out of that car.
Well,
You want to take a charge for something you didn't do? Is the question.
Listen, ma'am, I live here. I did live here. I do live here. So, can I go home?
Do you want to tell us what happened? Because obviously you came over here because at some point or another, listen, somehow you're involved in this.
You have the software. Honestly, you have to just take the software.
Well, you made yourself involved. You said you were driving a car that has crashed in the ditch. So now you're involved in a traffic crash. So no, you're not free to leave yet. And then also,
You're detained at this point.
we get inside of the car, there's weed, scales, the RO's ID, which why would you have his ID if you were driving the car? None of it's making sense.
Okay.
So then now you're gonna make us work for the truth, which would then put you
I don't
in jail.
want y'all to work too hard.
You're already,
Listen, I get
put
it.
us
I
in the
get it.
predicament.
I get
so
it. I get
that's
it.
where you're at.
I get it. You have the software. I'm not the driver.
Okay.
I need a.
You're gonna take a seat in the back of my car.
So finally, she stated that she was not the driver after we had to poke and pry for a good 10, 15 minutes. So what happened?
I'm not sure what happened. I just wanted to get his car towed for him.
Okay.
Honestly.
Did he ask you to come do it?
Yes. He wanted me to call him a tow truck, so I came to call him a tow truck.
Okay. Did you already call one? Because we're gonna have to cancel that.
I did.
You already canceled it?
No, I called it.
Okay. Do you know what company it was? Do you know what he was involved in?
I don't know. I just came to call a tow truck for him.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
So is it worth going to jail for this person who crashed his car, got into a situation, asked you to come tow it?
It's not.
Let's make better choices in the future. Right? All right. Kick your feet in. I'm gonna close this. She's gonna be going to jail for creating a false police report and misdemeanor possession of marijuana. So the tow truck's here, but we're legally not allowed to give her the crash information for the car. So the registered owner's gonna have to figure out where it went because he's not willing to come back.
Currently, we're busy right now, but the good thing about my squad is we take care of each other. All of us are not afraid to jump out of our beats and take other people's calls. And right now, we just got sent to a violation of a court order. Basically, earlier in the day, we had a female go to a house that she's not allowed to be at. She violated it earlier that day, and it looks like she came back.
Let's get this all sorted out.
You haven't interviewed her or anything, right?
What's that?
You haven't interviewed?
No, she just said she was over at the house
I
for.
was just passing by to get my car because he said he put the keys in the car and it's
She
not
was going
there.
over to the house to get her car.
Okay.
And he wasn't there, I thought. Like, you know, I was just stopping by to grab the car.
I'll call him while you're talking to her real quick.
Yeah. Kenny
But
should
he
be
has
going.
pending rape charges against me.
Kenny should be going over there shortly. All right. So you said you went to the house to pick up your car. So you've been communicating with them.
Oh, but he's been calling me.
He's been
actually.
calling you?
Yes.
So
My phone is dead. Well, like, he was calling me, but he told me to go over to the yard for Clifford's yard.
Yeah.
And he left a message with Clifford to tell me to go by there and grab my car.
Yeah. Why does he have your card?
I left it for my son so he would have transportation
Yeah.
to school. And he's not letting my son drive the car, though.
So what happened earlier in the day? You went to the house earlier in the day?
No.
No? How come he's saying that you were there and
I
the
wasn't.
son?
I wasn't.
No?
No.
So you just went there today
I went by there to get my car.
and you went to the driveway. You
I
saw.
didn't go to the driveway at all.
Because you said that you looked for the keys and the keys weren't where
Just
they were
now,
supposed
as
to
I was
be.
walking by, I looked for the keys right in front of the house.
But you do know you had the restraining order, right?
I wasn't at the house.
I didn't ask that. I said you do know about the restraining order, right?
No, because it got dropped.
It didn't get dropped.
Yes, it did.
It's still showing as active.
It,
Did you go to court? Did you schedule?
no, it got dropped because it was invalid to begin with.
How is it invalid?
Because he was using false information when he asked for it.
So
he was
you-
using false birth dates. He was using false information.
So you went to the court and you spoke
and I
with the
still
judge?
have parenting rights
Ask-
in it because it was
okay.
not approved. It was not
Don't-
signed by the
don't-
Supreme Court.
Don't talk over me. Did you go to the court, speak with the judge, and get that court order dropped?
No, because the highest judge of the Supreme Court already said it is invalid.
A Supreme Court judge won't speak to you.
Really, it's my aunt.
They speak with case laws.
My
okay?
Supreme Court.
Supreme
judge-
Court, yeah. You mean Superior Court. It's Superior Court. It's
is
not Supreme.
actually, in order to affect the parenting ability of me parenting my kids, you have to have it approved through the Supreme Court.
Through
Therefore,
Superior
because
Court.
he's-
It's Superior Court, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office.
No, Supreme Court of Arizona.
So you're saying that the order is not valid, but you know enough not to go onto the property.
I wasn't on the property.
Okay, do you not
I was
reali-
not on his
Okay,
property.
But do you not see that you're scared to go on the property? Clearly that means that you know that the order
No,
is
because I'm
valid.
terrified of him and him starting this stuff again. That's all.
He left the moment he saw you.
Wrong. He actually came back specifically to take a picture of me.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. Are you good with hanging out with her while I go get that picture and confirm everything? Yeah. I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. David, do you have that picture that you took of her?
Please and thank you.
Yeah. So that was right now.
I was basically pulling up. This is earlier when I called on her and I told the officer she was around the corner on on 89th, and she was.
Okay.
I found her with these.
Yeah.
And then she was sitting in front of my house.
Okay.
So basically, I didn't want to pull up to my house and have an interaction with her.
Yep,
Still
she's
there?
right there, clearly walking on your property. She says that you call her.
No. If anything would call her, would be the baby would call her, but the baby's 3 years old, so.
You guys have a kid in common? Something like
Two kids in
Two
common.
kids? An older one, though, right?
Two older ones.
Two older ones.
And then I'm her guardian of her youngest kid because DCS gave me her baby, so.
Okay.
It's just a big ordeal, sir, that I keep going through for the last 3 years.
Yeah. I see that. There's like a lot of history. So.
Yeah, that's not being addressed.
Yeah. She's not going to learn until she makes it into a felony offense and they hold her for a while.
And how long is that?
I think after...
Because literally she was here at 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
and then
I think
came
after
back.
a few violations, it turns into a felony every time she violates it. So
Okay. All right.
it happens pretty quick, too. Doesn't take too long. So.
All right. Because she already took the plea deal on September 24th.
So, yeah, more than likely we're going to take her into custody. And
This is going to be just another court case for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
Yep. You guys have a good one.
Officer Ngaro, what we got?
She got arrested for violating this same court order as of September 24th.
September 24th? Okay. Of last month?
Yeah, of the last month, sorry. Do not go into the area between 75th Avenue and 91st Avenue from Butler Drive to Peoria.
Okay. But the order is still showing as valid, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's valid. She agreed not to be in the area of 75th Avenue and 91st.
We're going to arrest her for that violation of the court order, just so we could stop her from coming back. Did he send a picture he had, or did he send it over? Or he should have it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to give him...
I'm just going to need your help. We'll take her into custody, and we'll just process her at the station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, man. All right, Patricia, let me just explain it to you, right? We see you in the picture. We see you walking up to him, yelling at him, okay? Which is a violation of the order.
I didn't walk up to him at all. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, I see a picture of you dressed exactly the same, okay? So right now
I
you're...
wasn't talking to him or yelling at him or anything.
Right now, you're under arrest for violating that court order, okay? We're gonna go take you down, we're gonna process you, and then you're gonna go see a judge, okay? So you're under arrest.
I didn't do that.
Okay. You can tell the judge. 233, one in custody.
I already told her if she does it again, she's going for aggravated domestic violence. She's looking at a felony on the next one. We'll see if she stays away for another month.
So what's going on right now is we had a shot spotter right down the street near Bruce and Fremont. Our Fusion Watch dispatch observed the male near where the shots were fired. Unfortunately, the bus arrived and he entered onto the bus to get away from the scene. He got on his bus in front of us right now, so we're just gonna we're pre-planning right now, making sure we have all resources. So we're gonna follow real quick and come up with a plan. We're probably gonna be doing a high-risk stop on the bus. Control 1DP40. I'm right behind that bus. We're gonna be southbound on Fremont, approaching Eastern.
We did advise them they're going to try to get the bus driver to pull over.
We're in contact with the bus driver right now. We're gonna get him to safely stop the bus. We don't want to just light it up right away, cause a panic on the bus. So we're gonna see if the bus driver can stop it. That way we can safely approach the bus tactically. Also, we've got to keep in mind that we got several patrons on the bus, so we want to make sure they're safe as well. So we got low lethal, beanbag, K9, also 40. So if the person runs, they could be apprehended safely, which is with the low lethal, which is the dog.
It looks like the subject is wearing black sweatpants, going to have a white stripe down the leg.
Fusion Watch is currently watching the suspect, watching his movements. We don't want this to turn into a hostage situation, so we're going to approach this the best, safest way we can.
Cannon 4 is going to be on the very rear driver's side.
Yeah, it's on the east side. Where's your call sign?
There's like 1, 2, 3 people in the back. Yeah, we can kind of isolate him if we come through this very rear door. You get parked in the number 2 lane. Advise your call sign.
So they're stopping right now. What we're going to do is go ahead and do a high-risk stop. Okay, you want us on this side? Yep. Okay.
Okay, when you're ready, pop the door, we're ready. You got your less lethal? We're gonna try to isolate him then.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody get off the bus! Everybody off the bus! Off the bus! Get in front! You stay in the back! You stay in the back! Stay in the back! Get there! Don't you move!
Hey, don't move! JJ, get up there! JJ, get up there!
Keep your hands right there! Move. Keep your hands up! Metro Police! Keep your hands up! Off the bus! Off the bus! Go the other way! Go! Get off! Off the bus! Get off the bus! Come back! You guys getting covered?
Gotcha.
There you go. You keep your hands where you're at. You understand me? You understand? Get up! Forward! Hands up! No, hands up! Get up! Step back. Crossfire. Get over. Step back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Get on the ground. Lay in her stomach. Put your arms out like an airplane. Arms out like an airplane. Arms out. Palms up. All right, let's go. Control 1 DP40, one in custody. You can lift it. We're called for.
All right, sit down for me.
Your butt?
I'd do like a 4.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, will somebody secure that backpack?
All right, so this is the suspect's backpack that was set next to him on the bus. We're gonna ask for consent to get inside it, see if there's a gun in it, and go from there. Hey man, is this your backpack?
Yeah.
Can I check inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your palms together. I want to make sure the cuffs aren't too tight.
He gave me consent to look into the bag, so permission. So I'm gonna check and see if there's a gun in it. And it looks like we do have a gun right now. It's gonna be a Taurus.
Did you? Yeah, you literally like yesterday.
Nothing in the chamber.
Yeah, just yesterday.
Oh, looks like 9mm rounds.
I can see gunshot. I work at Taco Bell.
So what we're gonna do is secure this in the car. We're gonna run a serial number. I'll make sure it's not stolen. Hey, can you check and see if he has a CCW?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. So officers just advised on the radio that they did locate a shell casing. At the scene where the call initially came out. This subject does have a firearm on him. On the shell casing it was located as a 9mm round. In his gun, he has 9mm live rounds. After running his information, he does not have a CCW, concealed carry permit to carry. There was no gun holster on him or on his person, so that's a criminal offense in itself. All right, so right now I'm gonna take a picture of the back of the casing to see if it matches the imprint of the casing that was found, so we can tie this bullet to the casing that was located on scene. So we have two scenes, right? So we have a scene up there where the casing was found, and also they located an impact from gunfire inside the NV energy box. We are just tying everything together with photos. Fusion Watch video have him walking away from the scene, so we're checking the scene for any cameras and see if we got him actually firing a gun. Detectives would pick this up later and put everything together. But yeah, he's not willing to talk. We read him Miranda. He doesn't want to talk to us. So we're gonna go over here to the suspect and just let him know what he's going to jail for or what he's being charged with. Hey Warren, so I just want to call and tell you what you're getting charged with, okay? Mm-hmm. Did anybody tell you? No. Okay, so you're gonna be charged for carrying a concealed firearm without a CCW, concealed carry permit, okay? Okay. And Nevada, you need to have a CCW. It was in your backpack. Just so you know, that's a felony charge, okay? Yeah. So I just want to let you know, man. I appreciate you being cool. I really appreciate you getting off the bus. Listening to us, because there's a lot of people on the bus, right? Yeah. So I appreciate you following our verbal commands. That's very important, right? Because I don't want you to get hurt, and we don't want nobody else to get hurt. So, you made a bad decision. It is what it is, man, right? Yeah. So you're really young. So hopefully you can still change your life.
Is there a way that, like, even though this was a felony charge, is there a way that it could possibly get dropped down to a misdemeanor?
Oh, I have not. So that'd be through the courts, okay?
Okay.
So
I got you.
All we do is we if there's probable cause, we arrest on the probable cause and apply the charges.
Gotcha. I understand.
All right, Warren. Like I said, man, you're young, man. Yeah. So hopefully, if I see you again, it's not on bad terms, right? Yeah. All right, brother.
Right now, I'm currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex Team, which is a proactive unit. We utilize both marked patrol units and plane cars. One of our main things that we try and focus on here is stolen vehicles. We like to go out there and try and find these stolen cars and get them to land at a specific location in order to safely take them into custody. Got it. Moving.
Subjects on the ground. We'll take that.
All right, so right now we have a stolen vehicle we're about to light up. So it's occupied.
Sounds like they're about to arrive, actually.
Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Yep, watch cross, watch cross.
Oh my God.
Put your hands out, all the way.
My hands, I've got hands.
Okay, take him.
Oh my gosh, I gotta leave.
Place your hands behind your back.
I got it over here.
Yep, I got it. Go ahead and take it.
Oh my God, my keys is on here too. Lord have mercy, what is going on? Boy, I'm so sorry, baby. Whatever's going on here. Could somebody tell me what's going on? I'm sorry, sir. Sit on your rear. Stand up. Thank you. I'm sorry. It wasn't our fault, y'all. We just taking her home. That's it.
Who you take home?
I'm not taking no one home. The driver jumped out the car.
Okay.
And said, y'all better get out or something, he said. And I'm like, what's up? No, I'll drive. I got a license or whatever. And he like, nah, jump out the car, bro. Just jump out the car. So he jumped out and ran that way.
He ran that way?
In the back, behind that gate back there. When we put back there. Yes, sir.
Why do I have a hard time believing you on that?
Because I'm not lying, sir.
What if I was to tell you that we had officers watching you and saw that there was only 2 people in the car and that this third person doesn't exist that you're trying to tell me?
Yes, they do, sir.
I'm telling you no, because we had officers watching the whole time driving the vehicle, man.
Sir.
There was only 2 of you. There was only 2 of you, so stop trying to make up this story that there's a third person that ran over there.
No, I seen you guys watching me in this truck right here.
Yeah, and no one ran from the car.
And
You
look,
2 were the only 2 in the car.
This lady right here has nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
She's innocent. She don't have nothing.
Okay.
And she
Do you know why
said
you're
she wanted
detained?
to get no, sir.
Just
I
hold on.
don't know.
Well, the car's stolen. Okay.
Oh Lord.
So that's the reason why you're detained.
Lord.
Okay. We're gonna get.
See, he talking about something. He just got it out the impound or something. I'm telling you.
Listen, we know you were the driver. Stop trying to say otherwise. I'm telling you facts. I'm not asking you any questions. It's reasonable to believe that there's something wrong with this car.
Yes,
right?
it is. It's a
And you're
broken
driving it.
window. Smells crazy.
Uh-huh. You have a warrant that you also have a no bail on.
Bench warrant for not going to court for.
Yeah.
Damn, and I just got put back on calendar. Where's my phone?
Okay, well, how about this? We're gonna go talk to your other friend that was over there, okay?
Okay, her name is Toy, sir.
Okay.
And she don't know nothing. She just wanted to ride home. Taking me home, sir.
Troy, listen to me. You've said that like 5 or 6 times, but you're not answering my question. My question is if he was taking you home and you live, what is it, 2 miles that way off of Washington,
Yeah.
why are you guys parked here in this neighborhood?
I don't know why he pulled over here. I don't know why. I'm innocent. I promise to God.
Okay.
I promise to
We
God.
live in a day and age where a little bit of dope isn't that big of a deal. Is that what you guys are doing? Are you guys gonna come over here and do some dope or what?
No, sir. On my
Okay.
soul, I would. I promise to God. On my soul, I would. I promise to God.
Okay. How long has Tony been having this car today? Since
I
you've been
don't
hanging out
know.
with him
I
all
didn't
day?
even. He told me this was his friend's car.
He told you it was his friend's car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I promise.
Did you notice anything weird about the car?
No.
No?
He just said that he couldn't get the key in the ignition. I'm saying I would never pay him.
You would never pay him?
I would never pay him to take me home if I would knew that it was stolen. I promise to God.
So, real quick, nobody here said anything about this car being stolen until just
But
now.
I'm just saying, I never
So
knew.
why would you bring that up that the car is stolen if nobody
I
said anything
never
about the car
knew.
being stolen?
He said it was his friend's car, sir.
Okay. Why did you use the word stolen for this car?
I never knew. And when I see all these cops like this, I said, oh my God, Tony. He said, I'm so sorry, Miss. I said, please don't tell me that. I never knew, sir. Officer.
My partner said they found some dope on you.
Mhm. What's this? What's in there? Stick? It's probably a half a stick. Of what? Of sure. PCP.
Is there any other dope in your bag?
No.
Okay.
So right here, what we have is Kia Soul. You can obviously see clear signs that this vehicle's been stolen. You can tell right here on the ignition column that it has been tampered with, and that's usually what they do on vehicles like these. They'll pull it down and rewire it and shove a key in there to get it started, either a key or like a screwdriver. You can also tell back here, the whole window's busted back out, so that is probably how they used to gain entry into the vehicle itself.
She just admitted like he was driver.
Okay,
She knew it was stolen.
Okay, gotcha. So she just admitted to you guys that she was driving, or he was driving a known stolen vehicle, and he knew it.
Correct.
Perfect. Is she going too?
Yeah, we're just gonna. She has 2 warrants.
Okay, perfect.
County. County. Yeah, they're counting on.
Oh, I know.
All right, Tony. Hey, man. All right, so here's what's gonna happen, man. You are gonna be going to jail today for your 2 warrants, okay?
2 warrants?
Yes, sir. You have 2. Also, here's what you're also gonna be charged with. You're gonna be charged with possession of a stolen vehicle today as well.
God.
Okay?
So that's what's going to happen. We're going to have a van come up, and you're going to go down to county jail today, okay?
Lord, can I get you a gun so I can shoot myself in
No,
the
man,
head?
we ain't going to do that.
Please.
Okay?
Oh, my daughter. Oh, my
All right,
mama
man.
great,
So just hang
bro.
out here for me, and we'll come talk to you here in a second.
Toya, I'm sorry.
So we'll just get him down to county then.
So I've been a cop here over at South Central Area Command for about 6 years. I really like working here because the other officers that work here are a bunch of hard workers. We get a lot of bad guys off the streets, and it really helps because the community has a lot of good people in it too. And so you really feel like you make a difference. So right now we're going to a dispute between two roommates inside of an apartment. Sounds like it's getting pretty heated, so we need to get there really quickly before it turns into something physical. Hello, what's going on tonight?
I don't know. I was in my room, dude. I just got home from a 12-hour shift.
Okay.
I went to my room. My other roommate came in and said, hey, they're out here fighting. I came out and see what was going on.
What do you say they're out here fighting? Who do you mean?
Him and her. So I came out. Jeff don't hit women.
Okay, well, that's good.
So I came out. Jeff's got blood on his face.
Yeah.
Trina's on the ground, and he's holding her because she wants to keep her from hitting him. You know?
Okay, why is she trying to hit him?
She said that he stepped at her. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all.
Are they everybody in there drinking?
Those two.
Okay.
The two that are fine.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
Rayetta.
Rayetta, and you live here, right?
Yep, it's my house. I told them that no more drinking in my house.
Okay.
Beyond this date, it's over. I tell my husband if he comes over, no drinking, period. If they
Okay.
drink, going to jail.
Okay. Hello, Jeff.
They both agreed.
How you doing?
They both agreed, no drinking.
Can you do me a
If they
favor,
drink-
sit down right there?
No, just be respectful, Jeff.
Jeff.
Be respectful.
You sit down, okay?
Just be respectful.
For what?
Excuse me?
Just be
I'm just asking you to. Can you sit
He's
down for
asking
me?
if you'll sit
I gotta
down.
talk to you.
Stand down and talk to him.
All right.
Thank you.
What's going on tonight?
Drinking.
Well, I can tell that, man. What happened to your head?
How's it going? Hello.
That's a good one.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, something happened to your head. That she said you were bleeding earlier. I can
Yeah,
see the mark, so I'm
on
asking
my
what
head.
happened.
On my head.
Okay. Right, I gotta confirm your identity. Do you have any kind of ID on you, Jeff?
Them two that were fine.
No? Okay. Do you have an ID from Las Vegas, or where are you from?
You want me to go talk to her?
Yeah, if you want to go try to talk to Trina, see what's going on. So Jeff, Jeff, I need to identify you, okay? We can do this the easy way,
You got
or
it.
we can do the hard way.
Trina.
No, I have a
Okay.
ID for you.
Okay.
You go.
There, that makes things easy. See, now I know who you are.
What did I do?
Jeff, here's the thing is I'm talking to you.
What did I do?
Well, there's a disturbance here, Jeff. That's why I'm here. I didn't just drop out of the sky.
I wasn't. Yeah, okay.
Right? I came here for a reason.
Neither did I.
Okay. What happened tonight? What's going on? I know you're drinking, but what's going on? Why are you upset? Is there an argument between you and somebody in the house?
Was that upset?
Well,
I was honest with
from what I was told, the door was broke, right? By you, right? I don't know why. I don't know why you decided to do it.
Women, he went out and punched the door.
Okay, so you're mad about some woman.
Nah, I punched her door.
Okay, well that's what I had.
I'm not about to tell you all that, but
You don't have to tell me the gory details, but I just need to know what's going on.
I was upset that like whatever I said don't really matter. But it don't matter.
Well, it does matter, and I'll tell you why, okay? Here's the problem is, if you're upset and you're volatile and you're punching walls, right? What I'm afraid of is that eventually you stop punching walls and you start punching people that live in the house.
That's never happened.
Okay, well, I don't know that. It sounds like she already talked to you about drinking while you're here, things
Yeah.
like that, right? Because she doesn't want
already
problems.
told me like there's no more drinking here.
Okay. Is that something that you can be able to do? Like not drink? Because tonight
Yeah.
it seems like you've had plenty. So,
Well, tomorrow it seems like I have to live here. So yes.
okay,
But-
so
well, not to be a smart ass, but
it's okay.
I was kind of being
Yeah.
smart ass.
It's okay. You know what? I didn't
Can
take
you
it personally.
please- Okay,
She said she's gonna go to bed.
And then about the door, she's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
but-
said she just needs to
Okay.
calm
let's-
down, but
All right. So Jeff, all you need to do at this point is listen.
Okay, you got it, big dog.
All right.
Yes, sir. You
Okay.
got it, big dog.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I speak fluent drunkenese. So here's the thing, Jeff.
Usually.
Right? The people inside the apartment, they just want to be left alone, go to sleep. Right? Is that something you're gonna be able to do?
Yeah.
Right? Because here's the problem, Jeff. If we get a call to come back out here because things are escalating, somebody's got to go to jail. Usually, the person that goes to jail is the person doing the escalating. In this case, it might be you because you're inebriated.
Yeah.
Right? So, are you planning to just go to sleep?
Yeah.
So, we're just going to finish up here, and then I'm just going to talk to them, make sure they're cool to have you go back inside, and then you'll be able to go back inside. Does that sound good? Okay, can you just stay seated here for a few more minutes?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Police department. Hello, Rayetta? Can you just show me the door that he kicked?
That punch?
Punch? Sorry. Oh, okay. So it's just a outside door, but it's not one of the main inside doors. Okay. Any problems, you give us a call back.
I will.
All right. If you have any problems with him going back into his room or whatever?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, but if I call y'all out here again, if they drink,
yeah.
I want them both down. If either
One of them's got to go to jail. That's what happens. If either somebody's going to go to jail. I explained it to him. I didn't talk with her, right? But it sounds like she's going to go to bed or whatever, right? And they need to just leave each other alone. Okay, Jeff, do you want to go in your room then?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I want you guys to go.
Nobody's going in your room, Jeff. I'm
they're both normally very
just telling you can go into your room, okay? So that this way the rest of the night can go peacefully.
So how's this end?
This is exactly how it ends. You're going to go to bed.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you, Jeff.
Growing up in Bakersfield, there's a lot of hardworking people that live out here, and they're law-abiding citizens. It feels good every time I get to be able to give back to the people that helped me to be where I'm at today, and just help them by keeping these streets safe and making a positive impact in the community. All right, so we have a group of motorcycles that are driving with no lights and they're driving recklessly right now, so they're also unregistered. So we'll see we can get a stop on one. John Gang 8 traffic stop. This will be on a unreadable subject on a mini bike. We're gonna be in East California and Washington. We're gonna try to get this subject right here. He's driving with no lights. Control on Gang 8. It's gonna be a 30 yield. We'll be approaching Mount Vernon. Speeds of 37. Heavy traffic, no peds. We're gonna discontinue the pursuit.
Air 1, we're 1097 in the area. Which direction on East California?
They're gonna be going northbound from Mount Vernon, California. There's gonna be quite a large group of motorcycles at this point.
Air 1, we have visual. If you could pinpoint them, we can follow. There is one high rate of speed leading the pack. I don't know if it's gonna be your subject. Negative. It's gonna be toward the rear. It's gonna be a subject that kind of has a white fanning pack on. However, it's gonna be difficult to try to stop them. Air 1, Gang 8, yeah, there's the subject with the white fanning pack. Air 1, I believe so. He's going to have a flashing green front headlight, and he's coming up to, I believe, Mount Vernon, continuing northbound. A white shirt and a black helmet turning into the fast strip. Correction, 1022 fast strip. He's continuing northbound, number 2 lane.
Yeah, Air 1 is able to keep a visual of the motorcyclist. A lot of times in areas like this where there's heavy traffic, we don't want to put the public at risk. So what we like to do is let Air 1 follow them, and hopefully they can land them, and that way we can safely apprehend them.
Gang 8, 10-4, we're stuck behind the red. Okay, well guys, we've got it. Air 1 is going to be a pack of 4. And they're continuing northbound. Our primary is continuing northbound as well. He's going to be at the rear of the pack with 2, looks like motorcyclers, lower mopeds in front of him. And we have a CHP unit 1097. Looks like he's in active pursuit. He's going to go off-road. Oh, the gates.
Oh, you can get in there, bud.
Everyone, he just accessed the walking path, and we're going to be westbound.
Westbound on the left. Like it sounds like at this point, he's possibly going to be setting up for some type of foot bail.
Just turned his green light off. With our technology, as that bike gets hotter, we're just going to get a better and better picture. It's pitch black down there, but I got a good beat on him. It looks like he's might have lost control, but he's back on it. He went off the embankment a little bit, and he's working into the river, down the embankment, into the river, and he ditched the moped. Still got eyes on him. He's going to be just about 75 yards northwest of him.
153 boy, I got him at gunpoint. He's cooperative.
One at gunpoint. Yeah, one got one. Prone down. Yeah, I have one unit in contact. Taking him into custody.
The subject is being cooperative, so we're headed that way to try to assist him right now. You got him branded card?
Yeah, they found him down there hiding.
Okay.
His bike was off to the left. We pushed it up.
Let me interview him and we'll go from there. Cool. All right, how you doing, man? What was going on down there in California when I tried to stop you? Were you guys joyriding?
I guess some guy had got these jerseys for us, and we were just having a ride out because we had got the jerseys.
You're just riding around?
But we not like related or nothing. It's just there's a page on Instagram, I guess, that we ride motorcycles, but
okay,
that's about it.
So you guys kind of ride motorcycles as a hobby, or pocket bikes, whatever?
Yeah, whatever. I guess street bikes.
Did you see my patrol vehicle lights light you up and the siren?
Yeah.
So why did you not stop? So here's the deal, man. The area that you're on, there's a ton of traffic. There's other motorcyclists like you on pocket and other guys on pocket bikes. There's people walking on foot. Okay. Do you think by driving the way you're driving that jeopardizes the public? I'm going to tell you it does 100%.
In response to your question, yes.
Okay. And you agree with that. So that tells me that you're level-headed. You understand what's going on.
Based off what you said, yes.
Okay. You realize we had a helicopter following you the whole time?
Yeah. I guess
so
based on my knowledge on you guys are.
Listen, man, you're a young man. You got a lot of life ahead of you. You need to make better decisions about this, okay? The bag is what set him apart from all the other bikers that were trying to flee from us at that time. So we were able to identify him based off this characteristic that he had, his clothing item.
Air One did an outstanding job. It was a huge help for us because with the spotlight, I was able to follow the spotlight the whole way, and Air One had him when he crashed here. He ran out, 100 yards out that way toward the river, and went 10-15 from there.
Yeah, these little pocket bikes, they've been a real issue. Reckless driving and everything all over Bakersfield and parts of Kern County, so they pose a serious risk to the public. All right, man. So tonight, what you're going to go to jail for is evading and reckless driving upon a highway, okay? I don't think you're a bad guy. I think you just made the wrong decision tonight. The adrenaline kind of got the best of you, but it's something you can learn from, okay?
I'm Detective Adami. I've been with the Hayward Police Department for about 6 years. I grew up here in Hayward, so it's cool to be able to work for the city I grew up in and lived in. You know the area pretty well and get to interact with a lot of people that you grew up with out here. That's why they call it the heart of the Bay, best city in the Bay Area.
All you need to be advised, a report of a 261 that just occurred. Suspect still on scene.
So we're headed to a patrol call regarding sexual assault between a male and a female. The female is calling in about the male, about the sexual assault. They're both on scene. He's somewhere outside walking around. The female half is inside the lobby, just screaming and calling the police.
Could be better.
All right, you just stay right here, okay? Yeah. Put your hands on top of your head. I just want to make sure you're collecting any weapons, okay?
No, none at all.
You know kind of why we're here? Do you have your ID on you, Lorenzo?
Yes, sir. I made sure I grabbed it.
No, you're all good. Who is she to you?
Associate.
Just have a seat. How long have you known her?
Ugh. Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
So this was like your first time meeting her?
Yes. Facebook, Instagram.
10-3, so I'll advise you.
You're not like boyfriend, girlfriend, or?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know her name?
She called herself Shay on Instagram. I had to look on the Instagram.
choked me and slapped me. I got raped.
So this was an escort services?
It was.
You provided escort services
I did.
to him?
I did.
Once the escort services were completed, what happened?
Once they were completed, I told him that he couldn't do all he wanted to do, and he got upset and told me that wasn't okay, and put his hands around me and forcefully put me on the ground and put his inside me.
Okay. At any time did you tell him to stop?
I did. I was
Were you
screaming.
trying to fight him off of you?
A little bit, and after that I stopped because I knew he was going to beat me up.
Do you remember what he said to you while that was taking place?
He said, I don't give a about you screaming. That was it, because I'm hoping like some neighbors would hear me or something.
What were the services that were going to be provided for your escort? I just need to get an idea of how consensual was it?
Yes, okay, so I'm going to show you the messages. When he sent me over, he said he didn't want any sex. So when my time was up, I told him, okay, I'm about to leave. He's like, how are you going to leave without having sex with me? And I said, sir, in the messages, you specifically said you did not want to have sex. I can show you. And so then he gets upset. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, okay, come on, let me suck your dick. So I went to suck his. And so then he grabbed me like this aggressively. I said, hey, don't be aggressive. I said, calm down. So he's like, all right. So then we do it, and then he's trying to like be too aggressive. I tell him, hey, you're not, calm down. We're not doing all that. And so after he tries to be too aggressive, I get up. He says, oh no, bitch, and grabs me by my neck and puts me down and puts his inside of me.
So
I get
up. Also make sure you do want to provide a SART exam, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. What's your name again, Miss?
Esther.
Esther?
Yes.
Miss Esther, do you want to just have a seat here on the stairs for me? Appreciate it.
So what is this against me?
You're just being detained right now. Okay?
What? Why?
You're just being detained for a second. You're not under arrest or that. You're being detained.
For what?
You can just sit down. All right, just have a seat down.
So why am I being detained?
Huh?
Why am I being detained?
Because obviously we received a call of some type of activity or crime happening. We're investigating that right now.
Okay.
At this point, I mean, you're not free to leave. That's why you're in handcuffs.
I also call.
We're just waiting for the investigating officer to come by.
You're answering questions, but you're also not giving everything. Right?
Okay.
It's all part of everything.
But I'm saying, how am I being detained though?
We just told you.
So I could be taken to jail based on what she said.
Let me talk to him real quick. Sir, you tell me what's cracking.
I don't know what she's saying.
What happened?
I know my story painted a different picture.
Okay.
I for damn sure my apartment painted a different picture.
Right.
Man, I ain't on no rapist. Allegations of attempt, trying, did, wanted to, never did it. Never did it. I'm not trying to rape nobody. I got daughters. I'm scared right now. I know what the allegations is. This not gonna end well for me, and it hurts me because I'm about to be playing.
Mr. Lorenzo, peep gang.
Super catch up.
One of my officers here.
hurts
I'm gonna talk to him real quick, and then he's gonna come holler at you and let you know what time it is right now. Okay? Esther, do you mind kind of educating me? Like, what is it that?
So I advertise on this website. I put pictures on there, and guys can call me. I'll show you guys. And mind you, he's been on my Instagram. I have a working Instagram. He's been stalking me on Instagram. I can show you guys all the DMs.
You can show the other officers that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Just, if you don't mind, just educating me on how this page works and what kind of pictures. I'm just curious, so that from my own knowledge. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So this is what it looks like. Mega Personals. It's an escorting ad where you can call and meet women.
Do you also describe in there the pricing in regards to how much it costs?
No. And so here's our messages. He contacted me this morning. Really looking for someone I can spend time with sexually. No relations, to be blunt. I'm located in Hayward. Would like to see you as soon as possible. He sent this address. I called him. Then I call him when I get on the phone. He's like, I'm not looking for any sex. You're sexy. You're pretty. I just want to make TikToks with you. I'll just pay you for your time. This is what he says when I get inside. I've been there for like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm about to leave. He gets upset. He's like, I want to. I'm like, okay, calm down. You're not doing that. So then he gets mad. I get up naked. I said, you know what? I'm leaving. You're not leaving. Slaps me. Give me back my money, bitch. I don't give a acting crazy. I start screaming. He chokes me. So then I put his money back down, and then I'm in the hallway screaming, knocking on all doors, trying to get everybody's attention. Nobody comes out, so then I call the police.
Okay. All right.
Just that.
Go ahead and sit down. The other officers are almost here, okay, miss?
Yeah.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Well, based on what she's telling us, she wanted at the end, he wanted more. He forced his way onto her. He strangled her. Obviously, she has evidence in her phone. She has the pictures. So at this time, we're going to take him to jail for rape. She's going to go to the hospital for a SART exam, and we'll go from there.
I've been with the department for approximately 7.5 years. Being hired on, I was in the United States Marine Corps. It's very beneficial to have a little bit of extra training that I can bring back here to a patrol side and make sure we all get home safe at the end of the day. So we're en route to, sounds like a domestic violence situation between a family. Brother-in-law is at the location causing a scene, so we're gonna see what's going on here today.
Away, but I got kids over here, dude. What if they pick that up? It don't matter. I got daughters, dude.
Sheriff's Department. What's up, man? Sheriff's Department, come here, dude.
Go over there, bro. Come here, dude. Over there.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Relax.
Relax, dude. Okay. Take a tribute, man. Calm down, man. Relax. Relax.
Relax, dude. He said he threw it somewhere over there, but I don't know.
Are you the one who called, buddy?
Yeah, I'm the one that called.
Okay.
I think I talked to you last time.
Yeah. What's this, man?
My wallet.
No, what's this thing in the bag?
Oh, see, that might be it, right?
Right?
Coca.
What? It's coca? Cocaine?
So?
Yeah? When was the last time you used it?
5 years ago.
5 years ago? Or 5 days ago?
5 days ago.
5 days ago? Are you high right now? Do you need medical attention, dude?
No.
Sweating pretty hard. Let's take him out.
They found it with a moment. He threw it down the street and threw it away.
He had a crystal over there, but I'm all like, I went to look where he said it, and it's not there. So I don't know what he did with that
Was
big
it maybe
crystal.
this?
That's amphetamine. Looks like crystal.
Nah, was that it? Because what he had just fell out of his hand, and it was
Where
like
was
some
he
little
at? Where was he
pieces.
walking over
Like
here?
right at the end of that wooden gate when you get to where the dirt is at right there. It's like
Okay.
a little tissue on the ground. It's always something, but this is the first time I caught him like actually using it. But
What are you talking about? Using what?
that powder stuff. But he had a big ass rock though. It was like a rock.
Was he smoking it or something?
He had a long ass metal tube.
Uh-huh.
And that's all I know he had on him. I don't know what he was doing with it.
Does he usually look like and act like that?
Yep, all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Okay.
I had to shove him out my house because he didn't want to get out. I'm all like, hey man, just step outside. He throw his elbow at my chin and I just push him. I just shove him, but he swear he threw it somewhere right here because I see the tissue on the ground, but I don't see nothing right here.
Okay.
And then he went to that house on the corner right there and sat in front of it for a minute. And then he walked back over here like, I ain't got it no more. I threw it away. And I'm all like, nah, you got to show me where you threw that because somebody else could pick it up.
Yeah,
and they
bro.
can get hurt off of that. So
You guys have kids and stuff?
Yeah, I got 6 kids. I got 6 girls up in there right now.
Dude.
And I'm all like, and then yeah, he just doing weird stuff. I told him, I was like, you gonna act like that, you can't come over here. And I'm trying to tell his sister, like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything around your peoples or anything, but I got girls coming over and then I got people coming over for a barbecue. I don't want him like gangbanging on people and stuff like that. I just don't want him around my kids. That's it. And I'm just trying to show some respect by not putting my hands on him. He could walk on his own, but
Makes
he
sense,
didn't want to. So this is as far as we got.
What would you like us to do today? Obviously get him out of here.
Yeah, but he's gonna come. He's gonna end up coming right back. I don't know why his mom keeps telling him to come over here. We're not his parents. You're his. That's your son.
Yeah.
Went in my girl's car and grabbed some bolt cutters. Like you stole my security equipment.
Yeah.
And then I had to get it all back.
Okay.
So I'm all like, it's crazy.
Do you want to press charges for him trying to steal that stuff?
Yeah, I'm pressing.
Heck yeah, dude. All right, man.
Because I'm tired of it.
Can you tell me, like, we'll walk back up to the front, buddy?
Yeah, because he had that, and then he was all like, I did it right here. And then when I asked him again before, right when y'all hit the corner, he said, I threw it and smashed it on the concrete over there. But I'm all like, you just said it was right
You talking
here.
about the crystal meth?
Yeah, the crystal that he had.
All right, man. We'll walk out to the front.
Okay.
And we'll go from there, all right, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm Deputy Tranquil with the Sheriff's Department. Obviously, we came here, right? You were here for a barbecue?
Yes,
With your family? What happened, dude?
Nothing. I just came to visit, that's it.
You came to visit?
Yeah, to do a party, to eat and all that.
Yeah.
And she's tripping on me that I'm doing drugs, and then
Who's
I'm not
tripping
doing
on you?
drugs like that, you know, like, if I have drugs on me, I'm not disrespecting, right? Nothing like that, you know, but
Who was tripping on you?
Our baby daddy.
Your baby daddy? Okay. Did you smoke any meth today?
Nah.
You sure about that?
Yes, sir.
You're sweating pretty good, dude.
I know, because I've been in the sun all day. I'm sweating it all out.
Okay. You're sweating it all out?
Yeah.
Detoxing a little bit? All right, man.
A little.
So what was in your pocket, dude? What was in that green bag that was in your pocket?
Coke.
Coke? Cocaine? So today, you're gonna go to jail for that, okay? For being in possession. Okay?
That's crazy, man.
So obviously you called us here. He was causing a disturbance. You didn't want him here. He's gonna be booked into our local jail.
Okay.
What we found is sufficient enough for us to book him into the jail.
Okay.
So there's gonna be no charges for taking your T-shirt or your pants or whatnot.
Okay.
But he is gonna go to jail for being in possession.
I don't understand it. So
You got family, you got people to protect here. And if that means him not coming around, that's the most important thing, dude. Your kids and your girl, those are most important.